Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you guys doing well today. Welcome to the show as we're here for some championship action as Hull take on Millwall at the top of the table. We are off and underway. I'm just a slightly delayed getting started, so I'll do my best to keep you guys informed. Don't forget, please do hit that like button and feel free to drop your comments in the community chat. Ball worked out wide now on that far side. Hull trying to come forward. The pitch doesn't look in the best condition. Very patchy with a lot of damage from rugby being played on the pitch. Now, as the ball's played forward, it's won back by Millwall. Millwall now playing it out wide on this near side, trying to come forward. Hull pressing to win it back. Millwall just cutting it back there as they play it back to their defensive line and eventually all the way back to the goalkeeper. So Millwall with the possession just outside their own box. Keeper knocks it long down the field, comes out wide to this near side. Hull trying to challenge, but Millwall managed to knock it forward. They couldn't keep the ball under control there. It's won back by Hull. Hull now chipping it back up to the halfway line. It's headed on. As the ball just knocked forward there by Hull, and it's intercepted by Millwall. Ball knocked again. This time there's a coming together as the referee blows for the foul. And that's going to be a free kick to Hull. So Hull with a free kick just inside their own half. Ball knocked long down the field up towards the edge of the box, headed on by Millwall. Hull working out wide on that far side as they intercept it. Now it's crossed into the box and that's headed wide. And the goalkeeper just allows it to go past his far post. And that's going to be a goal kick to Millwall. Just a straight ball that over the top in behind. So 3.5 minutes in, guys, 0-0 at the moment. Keeper now with the ball. Knocks it down the field. Both sets of players trying to win it there. Bit of head tennis going on. As Hull eventually get the ball down. It's played into the centre circle. Knocked forward there, but intercepted by Millwall. Millwall play it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper knocks it long down the centre of the field. It's headed on. Millwall now with the possession as they try to work it forward. Ball played out to this near side, coming towards the edge of the box. Hull challenge for it. Millwall managing to retain it, just forced to cut it back slightly as eventually they play it all the way back to the centre circle. Now the ball worked out wide on the opposite side of the field. Hull coming to press the ball. It's just cut back slightly again. Now played forward as Hull managed to keep Millwall managed to keep the ball under control, under pressure from Hull. And eventually it's gone out of play on that far side for a throw-in. Timothy Powell's with us. How's it going, Timothy? Hope you're well, mate. Welcome to the show. Hope you've had a good week and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Timothy saying good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon to you, Tim. Hope you're well, mate, and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Now, well, there's a bit of a coming together there, but the referee's going to pull it back for the foul. Ref saying that Liam Miller was fouled, so free kick to Hull. Now Hull quickly play it forward, working it down the middle, coming towards the edge of the box here. Millwall nipping at the heels, trying to win it back, but Hull managing to cross it in there, but it's gone over the top. And it's going to be a corner as it took a deflection on the way out. So that's going to be a corner on this near side of the field to Hull. Now Hull whipping it into the box. It's knocked away at the near post. Ball comes out wide on this near side. Now Hull play it all the way back to the halfway line. Ball knocked long back up towards the edge of the box. It's headed away by Millwall. Millwall winning it back as they now chip it forward, trying to get on the counter-attack. Ball comes out to this near side, but Hull managing to stay with a man there as it forces Millwall to play it all the way back to their defensive line. Stevie Ash is with us. Stevie Ash saying, hi, guys, and everyone. How's it going, Stevie Ash? Hope you're well, mate. Hope you've had a good week, and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Now, Millwall working the ball out to that far side. It's chipped over the top here, trying to get in behind the Hull defence, but Hull just reading it well there as they managed to knock it forward. Ball played into the centre circle. It's won back by Millwall. Now Millwall trying to come forward down the centre as they work the ball up towards the edge of the box here. Pushed out wide on this near side as Hull try and challenge and allow the ball to roll out of play there. And that's going to be a goal kick. Is it a goal kick or a corner there? Sure, it's goal kick. Ricocheted back off the player. And Daniel Lewis with us. Daniel Lewis saying, afternoon all. Thanks for the stream, Gaza. My pleasure, Daniel. Welcome to the show, mate. And a pleasure to have you with us. Hope you've had a good week. Welcome to the show, mate. Thank you for your kind words. So, yeah, it is a goal kick. We're just coming up towards 8 minutes gone, guys. Still 0-0. Ball played down the field by the keeper. Headed on. Comes into the centre circle. Now it's chipped forward by Millwall. Millwall trying to get in behind there, but Hull just managed to get back there. And now the referee blows for the foul. Not a lot in it. He's blown for the flag going up on the opposite side of the field. So, yep, hope you're well, Daniel. And Timothy saying, yes, thanks, guys. Hello, Daniel. Stevie, awesome. Top man. Loving the positive vibes, mate. And SV Dreamcatcher with us. How's it going, mate? Not seen you for a couple of weeks. Dreamcatcher, hope you're well, mate. Dreamcatcher saying hello to everyone. Come on, you Lions. How's it going, Dreamcatcher? Hope you've had a good week, mate. And welcome to the show. Hello to you and your family. Ball played out wide on this near side. It's knocked down. Hull managing to retain it. Now Hull trying to come forward. Ball played towards the edge of the box. Millwall trying to press to win it back there, but Hull just managed to retain it, forced to cut it back slightly. Ball played back up to the halfway line. The pitch looks really poor, guys. Really poor. Too much rugby being played on this pitch. Well, Hull trying to knock it forward there, but it's blocked off by Millwall, and that deflects out of play for a throw-in on this near side. And Timothy's saying, hello, Dreamcatcher, top man. Thank you, Timothy. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Now, Hull with the long throw forward, headed on by Millwall. It's knocked into the middle. Hull intercept it. Hull now trying to play it forward again on this near side, but Millwall nipping at the heels. Millwall managed to win it back here. Ball played into the middle, but they've lost it, and now Hull trying to get on the attack, but Millwall quickly recover and manage to knock the ball back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now chips it long out to that far side under pressure, and it's ended up going out of play for a throw into Hull. Hull take the throw in quickly. Now it's played forward. Millwall pressed to win it back. Hull just play it back into the centre circle to keep possession. Now the ball worked out towards this near side. Millwall pressed to win it back there, but Hull, again, just play it back to their centre-backs. Now the ball worked forward. Still on this near side. Pressed there by Millwall. Hull trying to find a way through here as they work the ball up towards the edge of the box, but again, pushed out wide on this near side as they play it to the byline. Ball whipped in. It's headed towards goal, and it's bounced off the top of the crossbar. Well, the referee's going to give, I'm not sure if he's given a foul or an offside there, but that was a decent opportunity there for Hull. Danger signs for Millwall. Took it right to the byline, whipped it in, and it was the woodwork that kept the 0-0 scoreline. And Dreamcatcher saying, hi, Tim. Top man. Thank you, Dreamcatcher. Loving the positive vibes. Timothy saying, the word regarding Owls. Ashley, it will make a bid next 24 hours. The report is in the Telegraph newspaper. All right. Ball played out wide on that far side, and that's gone out of play for a throw-in. Millwall now with a throw-in. Long ball forward. Hull trying to challenge for it. Millwall managing to retain it. Ball played up towards the edge of the box. That just bounces through to the goalkeeper there. Rick is with us. How's it going, Rick? Welcome to the show. Hope you and your family are good, mate, and hope you've had a good week. A pleasure to have you with us, as always, Rick. Rick saying, afternoon, young Gaz. And everyone else, hope you are all good. Yeah, doing good. Thank you, Rick. Feel a bit better now you said young Gaz, especially with my birthday approaching next week. So thank you for that one, mate. Welcome to the show, Rick. Hope you're well, mate. And as I say, pleasure to have you with us, mate. Must have a sixth sense that I am dreading getting another year older. The ball played out wide on that far side, and the referee has given the foul here. It's going to be a free kick. Oh, yeah, just jostling, pulled him by the shirt there. So it's a free kick to Millwall on that far side of the field. Just looking for a bit more of a distance from the camera so I can work out the distance from goal. So it is probably about 35, maybe 40 yards out, right out towards that far side. Good opportunity to whip it into the box here, though, for Millwall. Maybe just slightly too far for a shot on goal. Ball crossed in. Headed on, Millwall with a shot! And it's in the back of the net! As Millwall break the deadlock, 13 and a half minutes gone. It's Hull City 0, Millwall 1. Well, I said it. That was a good opportunity for a cross into the box. And Millwall have capitalised on it, opening the scoring away from home as the Millwall fans celebrate in the away end. Ball was just whipped in nicely, headed on, and then it was just a volley straight into the net. I think it actually bounced off the underside of the crossbar. Just trying to see it now. Yep, it has bounced in off the underside of the crossbar. So Millwall open the scoring. Dreamcatcher saying it's all going well. Thank you, guys. Still in Spain in a marina on Dreamcatcher. Weather has been dreadful here. I'm sorry to hear that, mate, but try and make the best of it. Now Millwall coming again. Ball played down that far side. It's whipped into the box. Knocked away by Hull. Millwall winning it back on that far side. Now Millwall with another shot. It rolls through to the goalkeeper this time. Timid effort in the end. But yep, sorry to hear the weather's been terrible, Dreamcatcher. But as I say, mate, try and make the best of your holiday. Timothy Powell saying, hello, Rick. Awesome. Top man. Thank you, Timothy. Timothy on form today with a positive vibes. Rick saying, hi, Timothy. Hope you're well. Thank you, Rick. Top man. And Dreamcatcher saying, good afternoon, Ricky. You guys awesome as always with a positive vibes. Rick is saying afternoon, Dreamcatcher, top man. And Dreamcatcher saying, come on, Millwall, you dodged a bullet there. Come on, you Lions. And PK with us saying, hi, Gaza. How's it going, PK? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. Hope you and your family are good. And a pleasure to have you with us. And Rick is saying, Millwall are having a great season. Yeah, they're doing really well this season. Ball whipped out wide on that far side. It's knocked forward. Hull knocking it back in the direction it came from. Both sets of players trying to scrap for it there. Eventually, it's headed out of play for a throw in on that far side. And Rick saying, hi, PK. Top man, thank you, Rick. And PK returning that same consideration. You guys are awesome. Absolutely class. Positive vibes. Rick saying, are you 25 again next week, guys? Yeah, no, I'm 21, mate. I'm 21 again next week. Now, Millwall on that far side. It's played forward. Hull headed on. Millwall knocking it over the top, trying to get him behind here. As the ball just bouncing loose. Hull have managed to keep Millwall away momentarily, but eventually they do win it back and now knock the ball down the field. Millwall scrambling to get bodies back as Hull play it out wide on this near side. It's knocked forward but intercepted by Millwall, who just play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. PK saying, hi, Gaz. How's it going, PK? Pleasure to have you with us, mate. As I said, hope you and your family are well. Oh, Hull now into the box. Hull with a shot! And it's into the back of the net. 17 and a half minutes gone. It's Hull 1, Millwall 1. We've got a game on here, guys. And it's Gelhardt with the goal for Hull. Well, Millwall tried to clear it, but didn't do a good job of it. And eventually it just bounced nicely for Hull. And he knocked it forward there. And then it was just simply smashed straight into the back of the net, past the goalkeeper. Game on. Timothy saying, hello, PK. Top man. Loving the positive vibes from you guys today. Now Hull on this near side. Just playing it all the way back to the halfway line. Now Hull retaining possession, but forced to play it back to the goalkeeper under pressure. Goalkeeper knocks the ball down the field. It's headed on. Now inside the centre circle. Ball worked out wide on this near side as Hull now working it forward, coming towards the edge of the box. Just cut back there, trying to cross it in, but it's blocked off by Millwall. Millwall now trying to get on the attack. Ball played forward. Hull intercept it. As the ball comes out to this near side, Hull just managing to retain it as Millwall make the challenge. Hull play it back into the middle. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side. And Timothy, saying hello to PK. Thank you, mate. Dreamcatcher saying, yes, come on, you Lions. Millwall won it back on that far side. Stevie Ash celebrating that goal for Millwall. And Danya the Blade. How's it going, mate? I'm not sure if we've seen you before. So welcome to Football Fanden and welcome to the Fanden community. Pleasure to have you with us and a pleasure to welcome you to the Fanden project. Now the ball with Millwall. Hull challenge for it. It's just bouncing loose inside the centre circle. Millwall managing to come away with it. And PK saying, oh, good. Good to hear, mate. And between Borough and Lions to take the second automatic place. True. We've got a Snapchat here from Rick. Rick with a very generous donation there. Thank you very much, Rick. Mate, I do not expect donations that much when you've got kids, but you are an absolute gentleman. Massive shout out to Rick there for his generosity towards the project. £15 towards the Fanden project. And Rick saying, get yourself a birthday drink for next week, guys. Well, thank you very much, Rick. That is very kind of you, mate. Well, I normally put most of the money you guys, all the money you guys have been donated has gone back into Fanden, or it's sitting in the Fanden account waiting to be spent on new equipment. But I will take you up on that, Rick, as I think of going out next week with friends and obviously my lovely lady to celebrate my birthday. So I will take you up on that one. But thank you, Rick. You are an absolute gentleman. Thank you very much for your generosity. What a guy. That's a second generous donation in a short space of time from Rick. Really appreciated, mate. Now the ball with Hull. It's played out wide on this near side. Now coming forward. Millwall coming to press the ball as Hull just managed to retain it. It's played forward down this near side of the field. Millwall pressing to win it back. Hull ride the challenge. Now bursting into the box. Shot comes in and it's gone wide. And that's going to be a goal kick. But yeah, massive shout out to Rick. Really appreciate your generosity, mate. As I say, a couple of quid would have been more than sufficient, as I know you've got a daughter, and obviously when you've got kids, money can be tight sometimes. But yeah, massive shout out to Rick. Thank you very much, mate. What a guy. The ball's gonna play. Just bounces out of play on that far side. Throwing to Hull. Long throw forward. It's knocked on. Now knocked back towards the halfway line. It's another throw in on that far side. Hull now with the possession. Ball back in play. Millwall pressing to win it back. Hull cut it back. It's played back to the edge of the centre circle. Now the ball switched out to this near side. It's intercepted by Millwall. Now Millwall on the attack, charging forward. Couldn't keep the ball under control there as Hull managed to win it back on the halfway line. Now Hull with a long ball over the top, but no, nothing going there. It's just bounces through to the Millwall goalkeeper. So, yep, once again, thank you, Rick. You are an absolute gentleman, mate. If only we had a few more regular donators like you, mate, we would be certainly doing a bit better with the channel. Now, Millwall switch it out wide on this near side, coming forward. It's played up towards the edge of the box, and that's just rolled through and goes out of play. That's going to be a goal kick to Hull. Dreamcatcher saying, top man, Rick. Well said, Dreamcatcher. Timothy, Truth is Classified with us saying, hi, Kaz. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is well. How's it going, Truth is Classified? Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you, mate. Hope you're well yourself, and a pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show, mate. And Dreamcatcher saying that 1-0 lead didn't last long. No, but you are up against a team that is obviously up there with you. I think before the game started, was it 4th and 5th, the respective places? Now Millwall playing it forward on that far side. But again, it just rolls through, and that's going to go out of play. And Ricky's saying, afternoon, Truth. Hope you are good. Top man. Thank you, Rick. And Timothy saying, hello, Truth. Awesome. Thank you, Timothy. Truth is saying, I'm good. Thank you, Rick. Hope. How's you, bud? Awesome. Thank you, Truth. And Dania is saying, as a neutral, it's been a good game so far. That is very true, mate. Just trying to check if I don't think did I Dania, I think it's pronounced. Don't think we've seen you before on the channel. I'm just checking, have I read out one of your comments previously? So, Dania, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly, mate. Welcome to Football Fanden and the Fanden community. I'm not sure if we've seen you before. I did read out one of your comments. Yeah, Dania the Blade. Where's the previous comment? Sorry, commented. There we go. Yeah, he said nice, didn't he? So yeah, thank you for that, mate. Yeah, you're right. It has been a good game so far, end to end. Now the ball played forward for Millwall on that far side. It's headed on. Hull winning it back. Now Hull charging forward. As they're coming together there, no foul given, and now Hull coming down the middle. Millwall try and challenge Hull with a shot, and it loops up into the air, bounces away out to this near side. Goalkeeper comes across and knocks it out of play for a throw in. Dreamcatcher saying, "Hi, Truth, enjoy your weekend." Well said, Dreamcatcher, top man. And Truth Classified saying, "Oh, Dreamcatcher and Tim, you're both good. I'm okay, thank you. Good to hear, mate. You guys, absolutely class. As always, with the positive vibes. Rick saying I am good. Thanks, Truth. Glad you are good. You guys, amazing. As always, with the positive vibes. Now, Millwall. Well, they've lost the possession there. Hull win it back. So they play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now it's worked out towards this near side. Played back into the middle. Hull forced to play it back to the goalkeeper under pressure there. Now the keeper knocks the ball out towards that far side. It's headed on. Hull now trying to come forward. Millwall challenge for it. Hull managed to still come in here. Ball played up towards the edge of the box. As they work it in towards. Well, it's eventually knocked away. There's a coming together. Claims for a foul. And the ball eventually blasted away for a throw in on that far side. But Hull are protesting, saying they should have got a foul in the box there. Just see the replay. Ooh, I'm not sure about that one. Not sure about that one. I have to see that again. Ball now on that far side. Hull coming into the box again. Ball cut back. It's shot towards goal. Goalkeeper makes the save, but it's still not cleared. Hull with another shot. It loops up into the air and it's headed in as it bounces off the top of the crossbar. But it's not going to count. Well, it's not going to count for a foul on the goalkeeper. The referee implying that the Hull player backed into the keeper. Let's just see it again. So, yep, been disallowed for a foul on the keeper. And Danya saying, yeah, it's like Danya. Thank you for clarifying that, mate. Top man, appreciated. Ball gone out of play on this near side for a throw in. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you like us covering your team or this game or this league, as that is the best way to let us know. Would be appreciated. Let's beat like count for a championship game, which was 43. The last game we did was a Scottish game, which was 47. So we could at least match the previous championship game of around 40. That would be awesome. We've got the first yellow card of the game here. The Hull City fans are not impressed with this referee. Jack is with us. Sorry, Jack. Jack saying, all right, guys, how's it going, Jack? Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you, mate. Hope you are well. Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us, Jack. Hope you and your family are well. And hope you've had a good week also. Pleasure to have you with us. So now Millwall with the possession on the edge of the box. It's played out wide, taking it to the byline, couldn't keep it in, and that's deflected out of play for a goal kick. So yep, hope you well, Jack. Truth is classified saying at the game in the stands. It's banter with the odd naughty chant on this channel. It's friendly and respectful. Absolutely, yep. Well, we don't mind a little bit of friendly banter, but we all make the effort to get along and respect each other's opinions. Don't always have to agree with each other's opinions. Totally respect that. But at least accept each other's opinions, even if you don't agree with it. That way, we all get along and it reduces the amount of falling out. And at the end of the day, guys, no matter what club you support here on Fanden, we are football fans. So, yep, well said, Truth. Spot on, mate. Top man. Ball's out to play on that far side for a throw in. Truth is classified saying, Jack, you good, mate? And Stevie Ash saying, hi, Jack, and everyone. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie Ash. Loving the positive vibes. And also, Truth is classified as well for acknowledging Jack. Truth saying, hi, Stevie. You good, bud? Awesome. Now the ball played up towards the edge of the box. It's headed on. Hull winning it back. It's played back towards the edge of the centre circle. Now worked out towards that far side. It's played forward. Both sets of players trying to win it there, but it's Hull that come away with it. Now Hull charging into the box. As the ball whipped in, it's knocked away by Millwall. Ball played up the field. As Millwall trying to get to it there, but Hull just managed to get back and intercept it as they play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper knocks the ball down the field. It's knocked on, and Hull intercept it. Hull play it forward. Millwall trying to challenge. Hull managed to knock it down the centre. It's knocked away by Millwall. Millwall now play it out wide on that far side. Now charging forward, but Hull managed to get a foot on it there and knock it back up to the halfway line. Millwall back with the possession. Now Millwall just on the edge of the centre circle. It's played out towards this near side. Trying to work it forward here. Hull come to press the ball. Millwall managed to retain it. It's cut back slightly. Ball played forward again. Now Millwall charging towards the edge of the box. Hull make the challenge, and that's gone behind for a corner. Jack is saying, hi, Truth. I'm good, thanks. Awesome. Good to hear, Jack. And Jack saying, hi, Stevie. Hope you're well. Top man. Thank you, Jack. And Stevie Ash saying, hi, Truth. Thanks. You guys awesome, as always, with the positive vibes. So, corner on this near side for Millwall. We are just coming up to 35 minutes gone, guys. Still 1-1. Ball whipped into the box. It's deep. Goes right over to the opposite side. Millwall pick up the loose ball. Now it's whipped in again, headed away by Hull. Millwall winning it back. Ball played out wide on this near side. Now Millwall whipping it in again, but this time too much on the ball, and that's gone out of play for a goal kick. Just to let you guys know, in the FA Cup, Man's 1-0 down to Arsenal. What's going on here? What the hell? Sorry. Gremlins. Stupid computer. So, yeah, Mansfield 1-0 down to Arsenal. In the Women's European World Cup qualifiers, Bosnia and Herzegovina 10-1 up against Liechtenstein. And England ladies 1-0 up against Iceland. Finland ladies 1-0 up against Latvia. And Cyprus ladies 2-0 down to Romania. And in the English Championship, Blackburn Rovers 0-0 with Portsmouth. As we know here, it's 1-1. In English League One, Cardiff 0, Lincoln City 0, and Huddersfield Town 0, Rotherham United 0. English League Two, Grimsby Town 1, Bromley 1, and Salford City 0, Barnet 0. And finally, in the National League of English football, Burham Wood 3-0 up against Brackley Town. Early kickoff in Scotland in the Scottish Championship. Queen's Park currently 0-0 with Adrian's. Yep, that brings you bang up to date around the grounds across the UK and international football. Now the ball with Millwall. It's played out towards that far side, coming forward. Ball played into the box. It rolls through to the goalkeeper there. Trudy saying, what is everyone's thoughts on the playoffs going down to 8th? Mine is, if it's not broke, don't fix it. And listening to Rysdale after he sank Leeds removes sporting merit. My opinion on it. Yep, no, that's a good point, mate. Yeah, no, you make a good point. I always think it's unfair when the team that finishes third doesn't make it to the playoff final. Because after all that hard work, getting into third position and just missing out on the automatic promotion places, and then you have to have the lottery of knockout games. I always think that's harsh. So, yep, got to agree with you there, mate. Extending it to more teams does seem to be unfair. Now Hull with the possession. It's played out towards this near side. Millwall winning it back. Millwall now trying to get on the attack. Hull try and challenge. Hull managed to win it back here, but clumsy challenge there from Millwall, and the referee has given the foul. Jack saying, you guys see MK Dons sold 23k free tickets today. No, I hadn't seen that, Jack. Well, hats off to MK Dons if they've been giving out free tickets. Shame more clubs don't do that to show their appreciation once in a while to the loyal support you guys show to your clubs. So Hull have got a free kick on this near side of the field. Stevie Ash saying it's fine. It's fine how it is, in my opinion. So Hull now with this free kick out on this near side, about 10 yards from the edge of the box. Ball whipped in, headed towards goal. Oh, it's kept out by the roof, by the crossbar. The woodwork there, keeping the score level. That's a really good cross, but the crossbar this time makes it bounce outside of the goal. Truth saying, Jack, how do you sell free tickets? That's as me curious. Yeah, it confused me a minute for a moment, but you know what he means. They've been giving out free tickets. We got another free kick here. 40 and a half minutes gone. Free kick to Millwall. Rick is saying, afternoon, Jack. How's you, bud? Awesome. Thank you, Rick. Top man. What a guy. Rick on form today with the positive vibes and also being very, very generous towards the channel with his donation. Ball crossed in, headed on, comes out towards this near side. Now Millwall pick it up again. Ball worked across the field out to that far side. Now it's whipped in again, headed towards goal, and that's gone over the top of the crossbar. Jack is laughing at Truth. Jack saying, "Hi, Rick. I'm good, thank you. Good to hear, mate." Truth is saying, "If you are third and over 9 points clear, you should go up automatically, being well better than the other clubs in the playoffs." Yeah, no, I agree to a certain extent. I do always, like I just said a minute ago, it's always cruel seeing the team that's been pushing hardest for that automatic promotion just missing out and then having to play the lottery of the playoffs. But you know how it is, mate. They have the playoffs to milk as much cash out of fans as possible so that the FA can get their piece of pound of flesh out of fans. That's why they have the stupid Wembley finals for playoffs. Cross up into the box here for Hull. And it's headed wide by Millwall. That's going to be a corner on the far side to Hull. So Hull with the corner on the far side of the field. Ball crossed in. It's not the greatest. Knocked on, and that chipped over the top of the crossbar. And that's going to be a goal kick to Millwall. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team this game or this league, the best way to let me know is hitting that like button. Likes help me identify which clubs, which leagues you guys appreciate me covering. There are weekends where it's difficult to decide which game to go with. As we saw last weekend, I had the choice of two big games, and I think I picked the right one, to be fair, as the numbers showed me after the game. And we decided to go with the Scottish game last week, and the numbers proved I made the right decision. So if you want me to be covering more championship games, you need to hit that like, support the channel in whatever way you can, guys, because that helps me to identify which games are helping grow the channel the most. Corner now for Millwall on the far side of the field. Ball whipped in. It's knocked away by Hull, and that's gone out for a throw-in on the far side. Rick saying, "Oh, good here, thanks, Jack." Good to hear, Rick. Now, Millwall on that far side. Ball played up to it into the box, comes out towards his near side. The goalkeeper jumps and plucks it out the air, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Hull. Goalkeeper looking to get Hull on the attack quickly here as he rolls it out wide on that far side. It's played forward. Millwall coming to press the ball. Hull managed to retain it. It's cut back. Now the ball chipped down the field, and that's gone out of play for a throw in on the far side. Rick is saying they seem intent on ruining football these days. I don't even like VAR, to be honest. Players being a strand of hair offside. Yeah. I like the way you put that, Rick. Yeah, a toenail offside, strand of hair. You're absolutely right, mate. 2 minutes added on at the end of this first half. Now Millwall with the ball played right across the field, headed on by Hull, and that's gone out of play for throwing on that far side. Jack saying, "I'll happily get rid of playoffs." Jack not a fan of the playoffs. Maybe because he's seen his team be punished by the playoffs after coming close to promotion a couple of times. Now, Millwall playing it into the middle. Shot from distance. It's blocked off. Ball knocked away by Hull as it bounces out towards that far side for a throw in. And Jack saying only one goal. Only one goes up automatically in non-league. A minute of the 2 added on remaining. Millwall now playing it into the centre circle. Ball worked out to this near side. Hull coming to press the ball. Millwall play it back to the halfway line. It's worked out towards that far side. Millwall now with the long ball down the field. It's headed on. Hull managed to intercept it. Now Hull playing the ball long over the top. It's headed on by Millwall. Hull managed to retain it. Now it's played back into the centre. Ball deflected out wide on that far side. Hull coming into the box. It's cut back slightly. Now Hull with a shot! And the goalkeeper gets down low to make the save. And there goes the half-time whistle. And at half-time, it has finished. Hull City 1, Millwall 1. Let's have a look at the half-time match stats. Just bear with me a second, guys. All right, guys, just bear with me a second. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that thumbs up if you could. And thank you very much to you guys that have been kind of positive enough to do so. As I say, we get a lot of numbers being YouTube creators, analysis, stats, and all that, which helps me to identify the leagues and the clubs you guys appreciate me covering. So if you guys can make an impact on the numbers, that helps me make better informed decisions to the right games to cover in the future, as well as the games that you guys appreciate me covering. So just bear with me a second. Here we go. Here's how the first half has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 10 for Hull, 1 for Millwall. Shots on target, 5 for Hull, 1 for Millwall. Possession, 56% for Hull, 44% for Millwall. Fouls, 1 against Hull, 2 against Millwall. Yellow cards, 1 apiece. Red cards, none. Offsides, none for Hull, just the 1 for Millwall. And corners, 2 for Hull, 2 for Millwall. So there you go, guys. Quick look round the grounds at the other clubs and games going on. In the English FA Cup, 5th round, Mansfield Town 0, Arsenal 1. That game has just got underway for the second half, I believe. In the Women's European World Cup qualifiers, Bosnia and Herzegovina 11-1 up now against Liechtenstein in Group 1. In Group 3, England ladies 1-0 up at the moment against Iceland ladies. Finland ladies 1-0 up against Latvia ladies. In Group 5, Cyprus ladies 3-0 down to Romania ladies. And in Group 6, this is a full-time score. Kazakhstan have lost 1-0 to Belarus ladies. Into the English Championship, Blackburn 0, Portsmouth 0. As we know, it's finished 1-1 here at the moment at the half-time break. In English League One, Cardiff 0, Lincoln City 0, Huddersfield Town 0, Rotherham United 0. English League Two, guys, Grimsby Town 1, Bromley 1, Salford City 2, Barnet 0. English National League, Burham Wood are 3-1 up against Brackley Town. Into the Scottish Championship, guys, Queen's Park still 0-0 with Adrian's. 22 minutes gone in that one. Just double check there's no early kickoffs in Northern Ireland and Wales. Nope, not that I can see. There is a Welsh Cup semi-final today. Nothing showing for that at the moment, and one game to be followed up on later on in Northern Ireland as well. So we'll keep an eye on that later. So there you go, guys. That brings you bang up to date around the grounds and international football as well. No further comments at the moment from you guys. Right, so while it's a break in play, guys, a halftime break, I'm going to quickly go and put my earphones on charge because I forgot to do it this morning and they are trying to die on me. Keep hearing it bleep in my ear, so I'm going to put them on charge for 5 minutes, try and just give them a quick 5 minute boost before the second half starts. So I'll be back with you in a second, guys. Don't forget, please do hit the like button and feel free to drop your comments, guys. As you know, we are a little bit of a unique channel. We try our best to involve you guys in the show, in and around the game, reading out your comments so that you guys feel part of what we're doing here at Fanden. That is why we're called Fanden UK. So I'll be back in a sec, guys. Hopefully, a few more comments for you guys, and hopefully, we can enjoy more goals in the second half. Fingers crossed. Back in a sec, guys. So back here for the second half, just getting underway, guys. Ball with the goalkeeper now. So as you can see, guys, I've trying a new experiment today. From I'm going to see how it works. If I can, I'm just about remembering it as well with the intensity of games, especially at 3 o'clock kickoffs. But so much going on when there's 3 o'clock kickoffs, reading out your comments and the game and all the scores around the grounds. But I am going to try an experiment with the idea of giving you guys a bit more of a shout out when you donate to the channel. As you can see, scrolling along the bottom, donated today, Rick, with a generous £15 donation. So I'll see how I get on with it. I'll try and remember to do it in the future to experiment with the idea. Hopefully, you guys like that, as I think it's a way of showing a bit of appreciation to you guys that do donate. So, big thank you to Rick once again. So, we'll see if I can, if that is appreciated, you guys. Like I say, we're just going to experiment with it over the next couple of weeks. So ball's out of play on that far side, throwing to Millwall. Rick just saying he's doing the housework. He's saying have to go for a bit, Gaz, as I have some housework to do. I will be listening in though, but you may be drowned out by a bit by the Hoover. No worries, Rick. Thank you for the support, mate. You are an absolute star. Really appreciated. And yep, totally understandable, mate. Got housework to do, kids to look after. So, yep, no worries. And thank you for listening in, mate. Now, Hull on this near side of the field. It's played forward, intercepted by Millwall. Millwall playing it back into the middle. Ball now played forward. Millwall looking a bit more purposeful in this second half as they played out wide on this near side, closed down by Hull. Millwall managed to retain it, just cut back slightly. Now Millwall trying to work it forward. Hull pressed to win it back. Millwall managed to retain it, played back into the middle. Now the ball worked out to that far side. Ball played into the box. Hull trying to challenge. Millwall managed to keep the ball as they push back outside the box on that far side, trying to cross it in. It's blocked off. Ball cut back as Millwall retain possession. It's crossed in again, knocked away by Hull as Millwall just managed to intercept it and win it back there. And now it's played along the halfway line. Now the ball knocked long down the field out wide on this near side. Hull intercept it and end up knocking it out of play for a throw in. Jack is saying, take care, Rick. If I don't talk to you again today, have a good rest of the weekend. Top man. Thank you, Jack. Well said. And Rick is saying, thank you. Thanks, Jack. You too, bud. I will be back in the chat before the end of the stream. Thank you, Rick. Nice one, mate. And Heavy Kev is with us. Heavy Kev saying, my wife is Middlesbrough, including all her family. Singer in my band is QPR. I just want a good game free of winning gooners. How's it going, Heavy Kev? Hope you're well, mate. Welcome to the show. Hope you've had a good week and a pleasure to have you with us. Now Hull play it out wide on that far side. Just cutting it back slightly. Now trying to work it forward. As Millwall challenge, but Hull managed to retain it. Now it's played into the middle. Ball switched out to this near side as they come towards the edge of the box. Coming into the box from this near side. Ball whipped in, headed up into the air by Millwall. Not fully cleared. Hull win it back as they just allow it to bounce outside the box. It's played back out wide on this near side. Now another cross comes in, and that's headed wide, and that's going to be a goal kick to Millwall. And Jack saying hi, Kev, top man. Thank you, Jack. Ball knocked down the field, headed on. There's a foul there. Referee's given the foul. So free kick here to Hull in the middle of the park. Good distance from goal. I'll say about 40 yards out. And the centre of the field, just very slightly out to this near side, but still very central. Ball crossed into the box, headed on. Hull managed to hit it on the volley. It's blocked off. Ball bounces out wide on that far side. Hull come again. It's cut back. Now shot towards goal. It's knocked away by Millwall. And Hull win it back further up the field, just playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the keeper knocks it down the centre. It's won back by Millwall. Millwall quickly play it out wide on that far side. Now coming forward, playing it up towards the edge of the box. It's knocked away by Hull. Now Hull on the attack as they play it forward, but it's intercepted by Millwall. Millwall knocking it into the centre circle. Hull win it back, played out wide on this near side, but he couldn't keep it under control, and that's gone out for a throw-in. Ben is with us. Ben saying, Hull giving me heart attacks. How's it going, Ben? Ben with us. Ben saying, yeah, Hull giving him heart attack. How's it going, Ben? Hope you. Sorry, I lost my train of thought then for a moment, guys. Hull. So yeah, welcome to the show, Ben. Hope you and your family are well. Hope you've had a good week, and welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Luke Kundle has been booked by the referee. Ball crossed into the box. Goalkeeper punches it away. And now Millwall trying to get on the attack. Hull challenge for it. Hull have won it back. It's played towards the edge of the box. Taking it towards the byline. Ball crossed in as it goes right across the face of goal. Hull with another opportunity, but it's blocked off. And that's gone behind and out of play. Which way is the referee going to give this? Ben saying, sorry for being a while, being focused on school. No apology needed, Ben. I totally understand. I'm sure you told me not so long ago you were in the process of doing your exams this year. So totally understandable if you've been busy studying, mate. No apology needed. I appreciate the support when you can. Studies are much more important for your future when it comes to exams, mate. So goal kick now for Millwall. And Ben is saying 1-0 Lincoln. And also saying, Jack is saying, hi, Ben. Top man. Thank you, Jack. And Ben returning that consideration, saying, hi, Jack. Thank you, guys. Loving the positive vibes. Hull now play the ball back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper knocks the ball down the centre of the field. As Millwall tried to win it there, Hull managed to knock it forward. It's headed back in the direction it came from by Millwall. Millwall now trying to get the ball down as they knock it forward. It comes out towards that far side. Now Millwall playing it into the box. Hull knock it away. Hull now on the attack as they play it forward on that far side. Quickly moving down the field as they're coming together there, and the referees stop the play. Cooper, it is, that's the guilty man there. Ben is just saying it's Lincoln v Cardiff, so it's intriguing. So, yeah, Jack Cooper been booked there by the referee. Free kick out on that far side now for Hull. Ball crossed up into the box, headed away. Hull win it back further up the field. Now it's played out towards this near side, knocked away by Millwall, and that bounces out of play for a throw-in. So throw-in to Hull, close to the halfway line. Just to let you guys know, in the FA Cup, it's Mansfield Town 1, Arsenal 2, 74 minutes gone in that one. And in the other championship game, at the moment, it's Blackburn Rovers 0, Portsmouth 0. And in English League One, as Ben just said, Cardiff 0, Lincoln 1, and Huddersfield 0, Rotherham United 0. English League 2, Grimsby Town 1, Bromley 1, and Salford City 2, Barnet 0. Medical staff just checking on one of the Millwall players. In the National League, Burham Wood 3, Brackley Town 3. Game on there. And in the Scottish Championship, Queen's Park 1-0 up against Adrians. Players just going over for a water break while there's this stoppage. Truth is classified saying VAR not in use at Mansfield Arsenal. Conceded amazing defence while VAR is the fifth man back helping. Interesting thinking. So this looks like a bit more of a serious injury than initially thought. Doubt it. It is, I believe, that's injured, just lying on the pitch. So Millwall forced into a substitution here because of injury. Ben is saying not Alfie, just came on as well. Looks like Ivanovic going to be the player coming on, I think. Oh. Well, we wish him well. He's coming off very, very gingerly here. So Doherty it is with the injury. Let's hope that's not long term. And it is Ivanovic coming on. So the manager being brave here, a fullback coming off. And it's a striker coming on. Now the ball with Hull as they come forward down this near side. Millwall pressing to win it back as Hull managed to retain it. It's played forward over the top, headed away by Millwall. Millwall knocking it down the centre. It's won back by Hull inside the centre circle as it's challenged by Millwall. Millwall now come away with it. And Ben is saying, need Ivanovic as a threat. Now, Millwall with the possession. The referee's going to stop the play here. This second half not quite got going yet. Now Hull play it forward. And Millwall head it out for a throw in there. Truth is classified saying Gaz, I say VAR stands for visual rigging. Why PTMOL release sorry statement after saying they will not re-ref the game. They are re-refing the game. Yeah, well, we're all. I think we're all aware of the issues how VAR's being used. It's not the technology; it's the way it's being used that's the problem, as you highlight, mate. Now Hull with the possession, played out towards this near side. Millwall coming to press the ball. Hull couldn't keep it. They managed to win it back in the middle. Now it's played forward towards the edge of the box, playing the 1-2. Now bursting into the box, trying to cross it in. It's knocked away by Millwall. Hull win it back on this near side. It's played back into the middle, just outside the box. Ball played out wide again on this near side. Now Hull trying to find space. It's knocked away again by Millwall. Hull now back with a possession. Played out towards that far side. Ball played back into the middle. Now switching the play out to this near side. Coming towards the edge of the box here. Looking for a chance to get a cross in. Millwall pressing to win it back. Ben saying, I hate the FL playoffs being expanded in the Championship. Yeah, it doesn't sound like a great idea, does it, to be fair? As one of you guys said earlier, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Now, Hull with the possession. Ball played into the box. It's knocked away again by Millwall. Comes out to this near side as Hull win back possession. Now, Hull trying to play it through all the bodies there, but it's intercepted by Millwall. And now Millwall knock it long out to that far side, but it just gets away from them as that rolls out for a throw-in. And Jack is saying, come on, Millwall. No, the ball played back to the goalkeeper there. And the Hull keeper has just knocked it right long out towards that far side. It's gone out for a throw-in. So Millwall with a long throw forward. Both sets of players trying to win it there. It's Hull that come away with it, but they couldn't keep it as Millwall managed to win it back. Now Millwall trying to find space as they work it forward. It's played into the box, knocked on. Just gets bounced once too many times there. Now it's crossed in again. And the referee this time blows for a foul. Not a lot in it. That is a soft foul. Ball knocked long down the field. What about the philosophy theory, guys? If they're going to increase the playoffs to involve more teams, then why not increase the amount of teams that drop out the Premier League? Add another team instead of it being 3 that drop out. Have 4 that drop out. That way, the rotation of clubs getting the chance to get promoted to get that big payday would increase, wouldn't it? So, would that not make more sense if they want to increase the amount of playoff spots, increase the amount of places to be won from relegation from the Premier League? Is that not an interesting strategy, guys? Let me know your thoughts. Truth saying, Ben, Rysdale wants it, and he got his wish. Problem for him is Preston North End finished 12th or lower. Free kick taken. Ball knocked up towards the edge of the whole box. It's headed on, knocked away, comes outside the box. Both sets of players trying to win it here. Millwall managed to come away with it, but pushed back into their own half as they play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now, Millwall trying to get on the attack. And again, play it back to the goalkeeper under pressure. Keeper now with the ball knocked down the field. It's headed out towards that far side. Hull try and challenge for it. Millwall now with the possession. Played towards the edge of the box on that far side. It's just cut back slightly. Trying to keep the pressure on here, Millwall. It's played back into the middle. Now the ball switched out wide to this near side. Millwall now whipping the ball in. It's right across the face. Oh, and it's knocked into the back of the net. Thought the goalkeeper was going to keep that out, but he didn't. And it ended up going past the keeper as Millwall tap it into the back of the net to get themselves in front. 70 minutes on the clock. It's Hull City 1, Millwall 2, and I think it's Ivanovic that scored. Truth is saying, I think most neutrals want to see Millwall go up this year. You could be right, mate. Benny's saying what we needed. And Truth is saying, if down to 8th gets playoffs, make teams going down from the Premier League up to 4 or 5 teams. Well, 4, definitely. I agree with 4, as I just suggested it. So thank you for sharing your thoughts, Truth. And Truth saying was just typing that out, Gaz. All right, okay, fair enough. I stand corrected. Substitution here for Hull. Lundstrom going off. Metovic coming on as well. Now the keeper knocks the ball down the field, headed on. Hull trying to keep the ball there. They managed to do so. Now it's played into the box. Hull trying to get in behind there, but Millwall reading it well, and they managed to knock the ball away. So Joseph going off and Lundstrom going off as well for Hull. Now Hull back with a possession. It's played out wide on that far side. Great minds think alike, then Truth is classified. Ben saying shocking from Pandora there. And Ben saying don't care. Goal is a goal. That's true, mate. Yeah, very true. Now the ball played out wide on that far side. Hull with the possession. played into the centre circle. Now chipped out to this near side. That's gone out of play for a throw-in. And Jack saying bit like League One, laugh out loud, 4 down because 4 go up from League Two. Yeah, absolutely. But they want to insist on increasing the amount of teams in the playoffs and make it fair. And the best way to make it fair is add another relegation place into the Premier League. That way, you could have the top 3 go up and the rest play off for that final playoff spot for the final position. Make it fairer, wouldn't it? But I bet you the likes of Man United and Man City would get their legal teams involved to resist that, wouldn't they? Because they don't want more teams going down. They want it boxed off. That's why they tried to engage in that European Super League nonsense a couple of seasons ago. And that's probably why the Premier League isn't suggesting it, because they don't want a legal battle on their hands. I think adding an extra relegation place in the Premier League would make it better, would make it more competitive if they want more playoff spots, and give more chance to more clubs to generate better income. Charlie Hughes has been booked with a yellow card here for a foul. Free kick to Millwall, about 35 yards out. One-man wall for Hull. Stevie Ash saying Mill, celebrating that goal. Shot comes in, and that's gone over the top of the crossbar. Jack saying Spurs would already be Championship if four down from the Premier League. Yeah, you might be right there, mate. Now the ball played back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper plays it up to the halfway line. It's knocked on. Hull intercept it. Hull play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the keeper works it out wide on that far side. Millwall try and challenge. Hull managed to retain it. It's played back into the middle. Ball cut back slightly. Millwall pressing to win the ball back. It's played forward on that far side, hugging the touchline. The referee gives the foul. Ben is saying 2-0 Lincoln at Cardiff. And Truth is Classified saying Spurs are not a big club, just got a big ground. Their fans are toxic and have a entitled mentality, and they win very little, including league games. Lincoln fans will look lost in that away end. Yeah, I don't think they're the only club with an entitled mentality. I think there's a fair few other clubs in the Premier League that have that entitled mentality. And the ones that spring to mind mostly are Arsenal and Man United. Now the ball worked down this near side of the field. It's gone out for another throw-in. Throw-in to Hull. Ball back in play quickly. Hull now with the possession, trying to play it in behind, but Millwall just managed to allow it to roll out of play for a goal kick. Ben is saying should make League 2, 3 relegation relegated because the National League, first and second, seem to walk it, but only one automatic goal. Ball knocked down the field. Comes out to this near side. That's knocked out of play for a Hull throw-in. Hull now with a throw-in. Headed forward by Millwall. Millwall now with the possession. Hull challenge for it. Millwall managed to knock it forward here, trying to get in behind. Goalkeeper just manages to intercept it. and now rolls the ball away as Hull try and get on the attack. Hull charging quickly up to the halfway line. It's played out wide on that far side. Cut back. It's played back. Oh, they've gifted it back to Millwall here. And now Millwall with only one defender to beat. Shot comes in! And it's straight past the goalkeeper. 77 and a half minutes on the clock. It's Hull City 1, Millwall 3. And the goal coming from a bad mistake, being a pass back there by Hull City, gifting possession to Millwall, and Millwall have slotted it into the back of the net. Right on the edge of the box and all. Stevie Ash buzzing with that goal. Now Hull with the possession. Coburn it is with the goal. Hull play out wide on that far side. It's crossed into the box, headed towards goal. Goalkeeper intercepts it comfortably, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Millwall. Rick is saying all these changes, and what we really want is an English and Scottish League Cup. Yep, I suggested that quite a few years ago when I first started the channel. The League Cup is dying, and what better way to reinvent it than creating an UK Cup instead of just an English League Cup? We've got the FA Cup. We don't need two cup competitions for the same country, so why not reinvent the League Cup? And call it the UK Cup, where Scottish and English teams compete. It could even involve Welsh clubs, obviously, that would be playing in English League anyway, but Welsh clubs that are playing in the Welsh League, and also, if possible, the Northern Irish clubs as well. Why not? That would be a fantastic, would certainly, I think, reinvent the League Cup and certainly make it more interesting to watch, seeing English and Scottish teams, particularly getting the opportunity to play each other more regularly in competitive games. Now we've got a foul. Ball played out wide on this near side. Coming towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in. It's knocked away. Ball headed up the field. Now Hull winning it back. Hull coming again. Ball played out to this near side. Millwall challenge for it. And that's going to play for a throw in. But yep, well said, Rick. As I said, I did suggest that when I first started Fanden. I don't know if you've remembered it or you've suggested it yourself. But yep, that's an absolute fantastic idea as far as I'm concerned. Truth is saying, Arsenal and Man U think alike. Again, Gaz entitled mentality, but at least they have a history of winning the big prize league titles. Spurs are a cup team and allergic to them as well. Well, at what point did Arsenal win the Champions League, mate? Yeah, the Arsenal have won the big prize of the Premier League, but I can't ever remember winning the Champions League, mate. No Champions League trophies in North London. I'm sorry, but Arsenal, the greatest club the world has ever seen, chanted by their fans, the club that's never won the Champions League. Two songs they know how to sing at Arsenal. Arsenal, Arsenal, Arsenal. And Arsenal, the greatest club the world has ever seen that has never won a European trophy. I'm sorry. I can't help but rip them for it. They're arrogant enough to sing that stupid song, then they deserve to be bantered about never winning a Champions League trophy. Now Hull on the edge of the centre circle. It's worked out wide on that far side. Ball played forward, intercepted by Millwall. Millwall knock it away. Now Millwall on the attack. It's played into the middle. Coming forward down the centre. Ball worked out wide on this near side. Hull have won it back here. Now Hull trying to get on the attack. As Millwall challenge for it, and that's gone out of play for a throw-in on this near side. Truth saying, Rick, mate, I said to open up the SPL, Celtic and Rangers should play in the English as Welsh teams play in our league. Yeah, but they'd have to start off at the bottom, mate. They'd have to work their way up like every other team would. Jack is saying Scottish League would struggle if you put both Rangers and Celtic in English League. Sorry to say. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. I think the far better idea is to combine the Scottish and English League Cup to make one UK League Cup instead. I think that would be a better suggestion because that would benefit all Scottish clubs rather than just Celtic and Rangers. Ben is saying, loving this, Gaz. They beat us 3-1 Hull when we had no fit midfielders, so it's nice winning 3-1 here. Yeah, good point, mate. Good point. Now the ball with Millwall. Hull have won it back. It's played out wide on this near side. Now the ball knocked down the field as that bounces through to the goalkeeper. And don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. Likes and numbers help me pick which games to go for, especially on Saturdays at 3 o'clock when it's sometimes a very tough decision which games to go for. As I say, I will continue to do as many games as I can for different clubs, but I will be in the future be targeting the clubs and the fixtures that I see good numbers for as I keep a log of all the stats to help me make a more informed decision. So if you want me to be covering more Championship or more of your club, well, make sure you hit that like button to let me know you appreciate my efforts. Ball knocked out of play on this near side for a throw into Hull deep inside the Millwall half. Ball played forward. Now Hull coming into the box. It's played in there and the goalkeeper intercepts it comfortably at the near post. Ben saying full-time 2-1 Arsenal Mansfield run is over. Well, they did well to get that far, to be fair. And Rick is saying, I'm just repeating your idea to be fair, Gaz, but I have always wondered how fun it would be. Yeah, I think it'd be a great idea, mate. But thank you for reminding us. Yeah. And thank you for your honesty. Big respect there, Rick. Free kick on this near side now for Millwall. We're on 80, just coming up to 86 minutes gone, guys. Hull 1, Millwall 3. And as Ben just said, Mansfield losing 2-1 to Arsenal in the FA Cup. In the English Championship, it is Blackburn 0, Portsmouth 1. As we know, 3-1 here to Millwall. English League 1. Lincoln winning 2-0 against Cardiff and Huddersfield 1-up against Rotherham. Now Hull with the possession, charging forward. Ball played out wide on this near side. Millwall trying to challenge. Hull still coming here. Ball played into the box. It's headed on by Millwall and that's gone behind. No, sorry, it stayed in play. Hull picking up the loose ball. Now Hull on the attack again. Just on the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. Headed away by Millwall. Hull winning it back. Now play it out towards this near side. Just cut back slightly. Ball played forward. Now trying to play it in behind. Hull now trying to cross it in. Millwall block it off. And it's blasted behind. That's going to be a corner. And just to let you guys know also, in English League 2, Grimsby 1, Bromley 1, Salford City 2, Barnet 0. National League, Bournemouth now 5-3 up against Brackley Town. And in the Scottish Championship, Queen's Park still 1 up against Adrian's. Corner on this near side now for Hull City. Ball crossed in, headed away. Comes out to that far side. Hull now with the possession. Played into the centre circle. Millwall trying to win it back there, but they've given a foul. Grappling. John Barfoot is with us saying, who do you think are going to get relegated from the Premier League, Gaz? I haven't looked at the table for a couple of weeks, to be fair. But last time I looked, is it Leicester? Not Leicester, sorry. I'd have to remind myself of what I've not looked at the Premier League. I've been concentrating more on the Scottish Premier League and the English Championship this season. Just remind myself because I've not looked at the Premier League table for a couple of weeks. Wolves are starting to play better, but I think they are going to go down. Burnley probably go down. So it's between West Ham, Forest, Tottenham, and Leeds, I would say. I think it's going to be Wolves, Burnley, and either West Ham or possibly Tottenham, because Tottenham are shocking this season. Ball crossed in. And it actually would be nice to see Tottenham go down, let a different team have a spell in the Premier League. Ball now knocked down the field. It's headed out wide on this near side. The referee's given a foul. Rick is saying, afternoon, Ben. Hope you are good. Top man. Thank you, Rick. Going to have a double substitution here for Hull. Ben is saying, I'm good, mate. You, Rick? Awesome. Thank you, Ben. Loving the positive vibes from you guys. Rick saying, good to hear, Ben. And Jack saying, Wolves and Burnley are pretty much guaranteed relegation despite Wolves getting a bit of form. Now it's all about that 18th place. Yeah, I think you're right there, mate. Seven minutes has been added on at the end of this second half. We'll be wrapping up the stream pretty quickly, guys, because I am planning to come on for another game today. So if you have any final thoughts, drop them in now. I might not have time to read all the comments. I'll do my best. But as I say, you get another chance to share your thoughts if I come back on. Now, Hull on that far side. Ball crossed into the box. Bounces away out to this near side. Rick saying, has Joey ever been back on here, Gaz? I've noticed a few regulars don't come in anymore. Yeah, Joey. Oh, right. Sorry. Yeah. I'm getting confused now. Ball crossed up into the box. It's headed away. Comes out to this near side. Hull now with the possession. You guys ask the questions right at the death of the game when we're trying to close it out. Oh, the goalkeeper intercepts it. Joey, yeah, I've not seen him for ages, to be fair, Rick. A certain Scotsman, I'm not going to mention his account name, came on a while ago, banging on, accusing me of saying something about him that I hadn't even said. So he's got the hump for no reason. I don't know. He didn't even have the decency to implied I'd said something, but then didn't have the decency to tell me what I'd supposed to have said. Um, and So they're the only two regulars that I know that used to come on quite regular. Um, Pompey Well comes on once in a rat while. Obviously, he's got kids, so he's got a lot going on. Plus the time difference because he's in Mexico. And PFC Dylan, he just comes on once in a blue moon because he's left school now, so he's got other commitments. But he's going to be like that. I'm not really bothered. I appreciate the support from you guys that do come on regular. Um, Obviously, you, Rick, Jack, and you're catching me off guard now because I'm trying to close out this game. I'm trying to think of the names. Joey, yeah, Joey. I'm getting confused now. Wasn't Joey I was talking about? Was he used to be called that used to come on regular? I can't remember his name now. He used to come on quite regular. But maybe that's a question for the next stream, Rick, because I'm trying to. We're only literally got 4 or 5 minutes left of this game now, so I need to concentrate on it to tell you guys in case there's any changes. But who's I can't even. I'm getting confused with the names. I'd have to think. Corner on this near side for Hull. Ball crossed into the box, headed away. Hull win it back outside the box. It's played out wide on this near side. Ball crossed in deep, headed on by Millwall. Millwall knock it away out to that far side and it rolls out for a throw in. Timothy is saying, good game. One question. When was the last time Millwall was at the top level? 1980s. And John Barfoot is saying 1988. Hull now with the possession. It's played out to that far side. It's trying to cross it in there. It's blocked off. Goes out for a throw in on that far side. Now Hull playing it back in. It's knocked away by Millwall. Hull couldn't get to the ball there. Millwall managing to hold it up on that far side under pressure, trying to work it forward. As Hull challenge, Hull managed to come away with it, but now forced to play it back to the goalkeeper. Truth is saying 1989, Millwall was in the top flight, top of my head. Teddy Sheringham up front then. Thank you, mate. John Barfoot saying, funny enough, we got promoted after a 1-0 win away to Hull. The best day of my footballing life is pissed down. It pissed down and we were put in an open end. But what a day. Now, Millwall with the possession further up the field. Played back to the halfway line. Now played forward on this near side. Hull trying to challenge. Millwall managed to retain it. Now trying to work it forward, but again, it's played into the middle and then cut back to the halfway line. Millwall just enjoying a bit of keep ball here. It's played out wide again on this near side, knocked forward. Ball played into the middle. Hull try and challenge. It's knocked away. Millwall win it back now. Millwall with a shot, and it's over the top of the crossbar. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button before you leave, as it does help me identify the leagues, the games, the clubs. You guys appreciate me covering. As I said previously, some Saturdays, there is a lot of games to choose from, and it can be really difficult which clubs for me to pick or which fixtures to pick. So you guys can help with that. If I see good numbers, good watch time, good like numbers, appreciated, lets me know you guys appreciate my efforts. And that potentially means I will potentially cover more of the games you guys want me to be covering. Now, Millwall coming again. Ball played into the box. Just comes outside the box. Hull pick up the loose ball. Now it's played out wide on that far side. Hull coming forward. Millwall nipping at the heels. Hull managed to win it back and then end up knocking the ball out of play. And there goes the full-time whistle. And it has finished. Hull City 1, Millwall 3. Millwall with a valuable 3 points away from home. They keep picking up these wins. Didn't look the best in the first half, but they got to grips with the game in the second half. And in the end, they come out 3-1 winners. Jack saying, take care, guys. Thanks for the stream. My pleasure, Jack. Same to you, mate. If you're at a game this afternoon, hope you have a good afternoon. Stay safe and well. Hope your team put in a good performance for you, mate. Thank you very much for being with us. Always a pleasure, mate. Take care, Jack. All the best. Stay safe. Right, I will come back to the comments in a moment. But before I do, let's quickly have a look at the full-time match stats. Don't forget, as I say, guys, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. Appreciate the support. So, here we go. Let's get it on the screen. We'll have a look at the league table in just a moment. But before we do, let's have a look at the full-time match stats and obviously a quick look round the grounds. So here's how the game's gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 15 for Hull, 4 for Millwall. Shots on target, 6 for Hull, 3 for Millwall. Possession, 49% for Hull, 51% for Millwall. Fouls, 5 against Hull, 2 against Millwall. Yellow cards, 2 for Hull, 4 for Millwall. Excuse me. No red cards, thankfully. Offsides, none for Hull, 1 for Millwall. Corners, 5 for Hull and 2 for Millwall. As I say, we'll have a look at the league table in just a moment. But before we do, let's have a quick look at the other dinner time kickoffs in the English FA Cup. It's finished. Mansfield Town 1, Arsenal 2. That is a full-time result. In the Women's European World Cup qualifiers, Bosnia and Herzegovina have won 13-1 against Liechtenstein. What kind of scoreline is that? In Group 3, England ladies have won 2-0 against Iceland ladies. Finland ladies winning 3-1 against Latvia ladies. 2 games that have recently kicked off. Hungary ladies winning 1-0 at halftime against Azerbaijan ladies. And North Macedonia ladies currently 2-0 up against Andorra ladies. 24 minutes gone in that one. In Group 5, Cyprus ladies have lost 4-0 to Romania ladies. And Kazakhstan ladies have lost 1-0 to Belarus ladies. In the English Championship, Blackburn Rovers 1, Portsmouth 1. As we know, it's finished 3-1 to Hull. To Millwall away at Hull today. And in English League 1, Cardiff 0, Lincoln City 2, Huddersfield Town 1, Rotherham United 0. English League 1, Bromley 1. That game's still playing. And Salford have won 2-0 against Barnet. In the National League, Boreham Wood have won 5-3 against Brackley Town. And finally, in the Scottish Championship, Queen's Park currently 1-0 up against Adrian. 76 minutes gone in that one. So let's have a look at the league table. As you guys can see there, Millwall up into third after that win. 36 games played, 19 wins, 8 draws, 9 defeats, with 65 points on the board and a goal difference of +9, with Hull City now into 5th position, 36 games played, 18 wins, 6 draws, 12 defeats, with 60 points on the board, goal difference of +5. So Millwall have put pressure on Middlesbrough and Coventry, but definitely Middlesbrough. Obviously, Middlesbrough only 1 point ahead, but obviously Middlesbrough still to play this weekend. But yep, it's certainly an interesting looking table this season at the top. Nice to see a few different teams in the mix for potential promotion, which makes it a little bit more interesting compared to previous seasons to see different teams going for it. Yep, thank you, Jack. All the best, mate. Rick saying, thanks for the stream, guys. Take care, all. Thank you, Rick. Been a pleasure having you with us. Thank you very much for your company and conversation. Big shout out to Rick as well for his £15 donation earlier in the stream. Really appreciated. Every little bit helps as I'm trying to grow the channel. Yes, we do make a little bit out of me live streaming, but at the moment, until we make the channel grow to a bigger audience. It's not a lot, guys. It's only a minimal money. So donations from you guys do help me with investment into the Fandom project. And as I've said before, 99% of the donations you guys give is reinvested into the project. And I give you my word about that. The only exception is when you guys make a donation, i.e., as Rick did today, to tell me to get a drink for my birthday next week. That's the only time I make an exception when you guys tell me to spend it. But up to now, 100% of the donations has gone into the channel. Every time you guys have donated, I have put it back into the channel, or it is sitting waiting in the bank to go back into the channel for new equipment that we may need as we continue to grow. So, yeah, big shout out to Rick. And thank you for your company and conversation, Rick. Take care. All the best to you and your family, mate. Stay safe and well. Hopefully, see you again soon, mate. Truth is classified saying 1 year off. Cheers. John Barfoot was a guest on my behalf. Knew it was just before the Premier League was formed. Well, respect to you there, class. Truth is classified for your honesty. John Barfoot saying Kevin O'Connor, Callagher, scored with a penalty. Truth is classified saying for the amount of games Stoke and Millwall have played each other, there has never been a 3-goal swing in the scoreline, always in 2-goal difference. Always a 2-goal difference. Rick saying, sorry, guys, it was a bad time. Question about relegation. I was just looking at the prediction league vids and saw some names I've not seen for a while. No, you're right to ask the question, Rick. I don't mind. As you know, most of the time I'm happy to answer your questions. It's just if you guys have got questions like that that are going to take me a little bit of thought, I would prefer it if you try and avoid asking those kind of questions right at the end of a game, because obviously the only reason I'm saying that is because I know you guys want to know what's going on as the game is starting to close out. But yeah, no apology needed, Rick. Thank you for the understanding, mate. And no, absolutely right to ask the question. But just like I say, just when it's in kind of the last 5-10 minutes of the game, that's a difficult time for me to answer questions like that, where I've got to think about it a little bit. But thank you, Rick. I appreciate the consideration. And normally, not a problem asking that kind of question, mate. But thank you for the understanding of the fact that, like I say, last 5 minutes of the game, I want to try and concentrate a little bit more on the game so that you guys know what's going on. Because obviously, that's when magic moments can happen that decide which way the game is going to go. But thank you, Rick, for the understanding, mate. You are an absolute star. What a gentleman as well. Once again, thank you for your generosity today with the donation towards the Fandom project, mate. Truth is classified. Truth is classified saying cheers for the stream. Gaz, been a good game and a great community built up. Take care, everyone, and enjoy your weekend. Thank you for Truth is Classified. Thank you for being with us. Best wishes to you and your family, mate. Thank you for the kind words with regards to the community. And hope you enjoy the rest of the weekend yourself, mate. Best wishes to you. Stay safe and well, and look after yourself. Hopefully, see you again soon, mate. And Stevie Ash saying, great stream as always. Thanks for your work. Thank you, Stevie Ash. Been a pleasure having you with us, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and hopefully see you again soon. Stay safe, mate. All the best. And Alan Good. I'm not sure. Have we seen you before, Alan? I can't remember if we have. If we have, I'm apologising if I've forgotten. Alan Good saying, thanks for the coverage again, guys. Really appreciated. That was a real 6-pointer. Come on, you Lions. My pleasure, mate. Thank you for your kind words. Thank you for being with us, Alan Good. And a pleasure to have you come and get involved in the Fanden community. Best wishes to you and your family. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hopefully see you again on a future stream. Take care, mate. Right, guys, I am going to wrap it up quickly here because I've got 20 minutes to get ready for another game because I want to try and get on for one of the 3 o'clock kickoffs. Hopefully see some of you guys there. Even if you don't want to stay, please do drop in and drop a like. It does help, guys, with building the channel and helping us get more visibility in the algorithm. And believe me, guys, I'm building the channel to involve you guys. So every bit of support's appreciated, whether it's a cash donation through the channel or whether it's just hitting the thumbs up. Every little bit helps, guys. So please do show support as and when you can. So yeah, I'm going to wrap it up, guys. Going to jump back on hopefully for another game, all being well. Hopefully see some of you guys there. But yeah, best wishes to you all. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hope you have a good week ahead as well. Stay safe and well out there. Good result this afternoon for Millwall. They really did a bit of a job on Hull here because Hull were in the ascendancy in the first half. They played really well in the first half, Hull. The possession stats showed it. The opportunities on goal showed it. But in the second half, I'm presuming the manager said something magic in the training room. Whatever it was he said, it worked because in the second half, Millwall come out with more determination, more desire and more quality. And they managed to get themselves in front and never looked back, coming out with a 3-1 win away from home. So, yep, take care, guys. Hopefully see you on the next one. Thank you for being with us. All the best to you guys that are regular fan dinners, and all the best to you guys that have been new to the channel or listening in the background. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.